Good evening, and welcome back to another Monday practice with Reverend Jorge. And Reverend Jorge is Master at Creative Living Fellowship here in Phoenix, Arizona. And this space is a space to we have created to explore and to enjoy different types of spiritual practice. Normally, when we think in spiritual practice, we think in meditation and yoga and prayer and maybe mantras as well. But sometimes there's a small and powerful spiritual practice that allow us to during our days where on the moments of when we are in a reactive mode or we are just passing life, we are experiencing it's kind of the headache times. So sometimes we can reach out to these tools of spiritual practice, remembering a word from the Lectio Divina or a statement from a guided meditation. But the idea is to explore and explore different types of spiritual practice who allow us to center and return to that essence of presence that we are and that we know that we are because we are one with God. So I've seen everyone is connected right now. It's great to see you, all of you. After two Mondays of very nice, relax and rest time for me and for everyone at Creative Living Fellowship, it's been very wonderful. Although we continue with the Sunday service, and I was glad to see everyone on Sunday service. This break was actually wonderful. So to revive the fire and where we're doing things here for all of you. So thank you for participating here at Creative Living Fellowship. And I see a friend of us is April is saying hi. So hi April, welcome back and thank you for being here. And as I say, this is a space for Creative Living Fellowship. So let me finish with my announcements and things, and we go deep into the spiritual practice. And if you feel that, let me move this to the left so it would be better. So I can see hello to also to Sharon, who say hello, friends and family. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. And I would also say, so this is a space for Creative Living Fellowship, and I remind you that there's many ways to support us and support these spaces. So by supporting Creative Living Fellowship, so one way is you can use our um, PayPal button. I would love to use the text, but we are doing some changes of system, so I will leave it this out for that. But you can use PayPal to support us if you want it, and very grateful for that. So as I said, our spiritual practice has been all framed for in the month of July with the topic the new day dawning that Sherry created for us here and for the month of July. This is basically the idea of how we're going to free ourselves and how we and embrace this life of freedom from different perspectives. And last Sunday, yesterday, Karen Drucker did a wonderful sermon on freedom to choose, which actually inspired me a lot because after the Sunday service, we have actually workshop as well. Karen and I was helping and supporting to be the host, and part of the discussions there was that we had a discussion about the freedom, and sometimes we think freedom is just freedom to choose is just to choose. I have the freedom to choose to who are going to get married, to who are going to where I'm going to live, and all the lifestyle I want to live, and all that wonderful experience that we know that as a freedoms of as a rights that we have in countries like ours right now. But also we had a discussion. There's a bigger sense of freedom. It's a freedom that is not based on 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 the ideas that we have, the pre-program that our cultures, our society, our families, and including ourselves had created a concept of freedom that also limited us, which actually is not truly free freedom because we are limited. So that's what we're going to explore this tonight with the concept of art of conscious contentment. Why? Because why contentment? That's one of the most difficult things in when we explore in spiritual practice the freedom. It's because the contentment what the art of contentment is to be okay, so that the spiritual practice relates is with the is with it's a meditation with is that we choose to be content, to be in a sense of fully acceptance. This actually could be another way to say it, a fully acceptance despite of our minds are not, our egos are not, or the sense that the world seems like it is not in agreement, but we are in a sense of content, a sense of acceptance, in a sense of peace and serenity. And when that is practiced, that sense of this of conscious contentment, which is actually consciousness coming from God, coming from our sense of who we are. So the we start experiencing the world from a free, with a sense of freedom, with a sense of love, with a sense of peace, bigger and higher than actually the ideas that we already have created in our lives on on freedom. So that was the discussions. So when we choose, we say that we have the freedom of choosing, or choose, as a Karen said in her message and her workshop, is also from where are we are choosing. Where is the sense of choosing? We are choosing from our history, or from our ideas that who we are, or our ideas of our culture or society, or things that, or we're choosing from the sense of who we are in God, in a sense of who we are in presence and essence and expansion. So this is when we choose from there. We when we move out of the ego, out of the picture, the consciousness move, and that's why we can actually start to have this freedom to choose something new, to something bigger, to something expansive, to something that actually expand and extend to everything. So that is actually the highest freedom that non-duality teaches, and also the Buddhism teachings, and all the bare footprint of every spiritual tradition also have that. So that's kind of my speech. Why it is important I have a conscious contentment, acceptance, and things, so we can really experience a sense of real freedom, so that we can choose for a higher perspective, a higher sense of freedom. So we're going to how we are in time. That's perfect in time. So we're going to do a meditative guided meditation accompanied by music, and I'm going to read to you some statements, and just I'm going to, between the statements, I'm going to leave a very good space between that, so we can sink it in ourselves. And so take it into your heart, think it into your present, and if you feel that you can repeat this over and over, remember this videos stayed in YouTube, and they are permanent in our channel, Create 11 Fellowship, and YouTube and Facebook. So, well, this is all for you. I see all my friends are connected. Some of don't very sure, don't want to participate in the chat. So it's good. It's good. All good, and all is love. So before I play the music, I would love that all of you check your bodies, get comfortable, and if you feel comfortable to live in the way you are, take a deep breath. And I know it's at the end of the day. That's yeah, at the end of the Monday actually. So let's check our bodies that we are in total relaxation. They check that all muscles of the face are relaxed. that our shoulders, that our necks are relaxed. If you need to accommodate yourself, do it so. Like shake your thorax, your abdominal area, your hips. If you find any area in your body that is a little in stress or distress, of just be gentle with yourself. And take another deep breath. And now let's take a deep breath. And this one deep breath that's coming, let's take it very deep, very long, expanding our chest and expanding our abdominal um, area, where we are conscious of that when we look at how everything expands and rise. Now let's contract all. Another one. Another one. Another one. And with every breath that we are taking, we just open our hearts and release everything in our minds. And we accept and open ourselves for that. Be still, be relaxed, and let everything be as it is right now. Be still, be relaxed, and let everything be as it is. Here, right now, in this moment, there is nothing to change. It's all perfect. Let's feel that sense that everything, it is good. Let's let everything be as it is. Let's rest in that idea. Be still, be relaxed, and content with the way things are right now. Be still, be relaxed, and be content with the way things are right now, here, right now. Let's feel the perfection that this moment is. The temperature, our bodies, here, right now. Everything is good. Be still, be relaxed, and don't make a problem out of anything. Don't let your mind to create any conflict, any story. Let go the past, let go the future. Be content with this moment, here, right now. Be still, be relaxed, and don't make a problem out of anything. Be gentle, be loving with ourselves, because everything is in our minds. Everything is interpreted by your thoughts. Release. Be still and be relaxed, and realize that this is it. This moment, right now, it is. This is it. Let's feel the perfection. Here is where lies the freedom. The freedom to choose. When we are still and relaxed, and realize that this is it, here, right now. without past, without worries, future, living in the present, we can call forth the expansion, the true self, the higher self, to bring the freedom to choose beyond of beliefs, beyond of limitations, beyond of our scarcity, beyond of our cultures or societies or rules, and allow the creativity, the divine creativity flow. Be still, be relaxed, and don't do anything. Don't do anything. We don't need to do anything by ourselves because we are not separated. We are one with God. And in this moment, here, right now, always, when we are in stillness and total relaxation, we can be guided, we can be taken, we know what to say, we know what to do. That's what it means, don't do anything. It's not action. It's not the lack of action. It's the lack, it's the release of the idea that we are by ourselves. Take a deep breath. And let's sense that God, the universe, higher self, whatever you want to call it, is always with us. Is always covering us, expressing us, in us, as us, through us. And to bring the freedom to choose from the higher selves is to let go, to step aside. Don't do anything from our egos, from ideas, from a sense of limitations, from a sense of scarcity. Just let the flow of abundance, perfection, love, beauty, peace take over. So just be still and be relaxed and let go. That's our choice, to be free. Take a deep breath. Be still, be relaxed, and let everything be as it is. Be still, be relaxed, and be content with the way things are. Be still, be relaxed, and don't make a problem out of anything. Be still, be relaxed, and realize that this is it. Be still, be relaxed, and don't do anything. Our only choice of freedom is to remember that we are one, that always being protected, that we are vulnerable, that we are perfect here right now. We are bigger than anything, than everything that we think is limiting us. So be still and be relaxed. That's the root of the real freedom to choose. And that's the choice to be free. Take a deep breath. And enjoy the moment. Enjoy the silence for a moment. Enjoy that contentment of being here present. Present to the music, present to your body, present to your higher self that is living, expressing as you, as me, in a beautiful way. Knowing that the highest being, the higher spirit, the higher self, intention, will, desire is our good, our success. That's our freedom. Now let's take another deep breath, deep and profound breath, expanding our thorax and our abdominal area. Release, release, release all of that. Another one. So just remember, friends, before to take any decision, before to take anything, any action, just be still and be relaxed and stay aside. Everything is perfect here, right now. And that's our steps for freedom, the real freedom. The 7:01 has been this 30 minutes passed very fast. I'm very glad to return. I really enjoyed my time of relaxing, and I was eager to you all again and to bring new things and new ideas to this space. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all of you. And I will see you next Monday. And if you are meditating and midday meditation, I will see you during the week. So have a good night, and it's my pleasure to be with all of you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day.